Hey guys, it's Sean G back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning into another video. I really appreciate it. Guys, I know it's been a second or two, not a second, but a minute or two since my last video. I think it was the Memorial Day weekend. Somewhere around there. May have been sometime early in the week. But guys, I'm just making this video because I just want to share a little something with you all. For those that have been following me, I already know my journey and trying to heal my gut. It's been 7 long years, and I still have not uh, completely healed my gut. I'm better than I was in the past 3 years, but the last past 4 years, it's been a fight. It's been a battle. Um, but I'm gonna continue on. But anywho, I had went up to the urgent care where I had a test ran. I made a video on that, guys. I think it was May 1st. This June 1st, so 30 days from the time that I had the test done. And they ran the tests and everything. And boy, when I tell y'all, when it rains, it pours. I wasn't expecting this shit because I don't even know what that is. But anywho, I do my research and I found out uh, what the possibilities of where that can come from. But let me start off saying this, guys. Always be persistent in everything that you do when it comes to the doctors or any other health profession is dealing with your health. Guys, I had a problem from the first time that I dropped that sample off on up into, when is the last day I went up there? 3 days, on the 29th. Whatever the day was, the 29th was. Because I knew it was getting close to the 30 days. I know by law, when you request for your medical records, by law, you're supposed to get it within those 30 days. Come to find out, after getting a runaround from the people that were supposed to put it in the system, never did put it in the system. So, little old me, trying to help out as I always do, decided to go up to the urgent care to see what the problem was because I was getting run around on the phone all this time. Like I said, trying to be helpful and waiting. But 3 days before that, 30 days by law, I got enough going on, guys. I don't need to be getting myself caught up in other people's foolery. But anywho, I went up there to the urgent care, and I had spoke with one of the ladies in there. Well, I spoke to one of them on the phone, and then I spoke to the other one when I got in there. And Lord and behold, the same thing, the people the same people that were supposed to put it in the system told her the exact same thing they was telling me all 5 times throughout the month that I was calling them. And they was telling me to call back within 3 to 5 days. 3 to 5 days came into weeks. And like I say, you get 30 days before, I don't know what the law does when y'all don't have that information that the patient requests. I don't know how they go, but nevertheless, I just wanted to get a copy of that medical record to keep in my own records. I explained to y'all why I prefer it that way, because I've been dealing with these doctors up here since I've been up here. And one thing that I hate, and I know hate is a strong word, but one thing I hate is to be ignored, lied to, and dismissed. Uh, when I know that there's a matter of concern or there is a matter of an emergency. Uh, I know that I tend to be a little overbearing sometimes with people, but that's not my nature, guys. I'm bold in speaking, but I'm respectful when I'm speaking. Boldly respectful, guys, because that's what I want back in return. But anywho, it was kind of back and forth in the office with the people that were supposed to file or put it in the system or whatever. So the lady was kind enough to go to her supervisor or the person that's ahead of her uh, and just get me a copy from the office. And the way I feel like this, the way technology is today, and I'm far behind, way far behind. So far behind, I don't even care how far behind I truly am with technology, because it'll never override what I've already learned. Um, this type of stuff wasn't around when I was coming up. But anywho, uh, she finally gave me a copy of it, and I brought it home and I looked over it, and everything was negative. Everything down the line was negative until that one space where I seen something that wasn't negative. And I'm looking, I said, well, let me go and get my glasses. Let me see what the hell this say. And then I looked it up to find out what it meant. And it said that it detected, it said norovirus. Norovirus, if I'm pronouncing that right. Norovirus detected A. It was norovirus GI or GLL, something like that. And I looked it up. I'm like, here we go with this shit. Where in the hell this come from? That's not what I was expecting to be found in my stool sample. What I was expecting is what I went for, because I did a cleanse. And I made a video about that too. And I was hoping that if there was any critters in there that, they'll be detected so I can get treated for it, and going on about my business, thinking that the parasites was the issue uh, behind my gut issue. When I tell y'all I seen that on that test, and it detected that it was a flu bug, they want to call it. I'm like, where in the fuck did excuse my French guy, where in the fuck did a flu bug come from? Where the virus come from? And I started, my brain, guys, when you deal with so much at one time, your brain is equipped to handle things at certain times and in certain spaces in certain ways. But my mind just started, it was like a circuit board. I could hear it. And it's like, what the hell is going on up here? Guys, when I tell y'all, I just kept hearing that. I just shake my head. I put my hands over my ears, and I'm like, devil is a lie. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing that here. So I just went into prayer, guys, and I got to talking to the Lord about it. And I'm like, what am I about to go through this time. I'm not even well from what happened 7 years ago. My gut is still messed up. Not as bad as it was, but it's still messed up. And now I got to deal with a bug that came from somewhere I don't have no fucking idea it came from. I don't hang around folk. I don't be in folk faces and I don't want folk in my face. How about that? I go, take care of my business, and I bring my ass back home. I'm constantly cleaning and sanitizing my home. So you can't just, it can't been in here. Guys, the bug don't last long, 2, 3 days or something, but they say the person can be infected for 2 weeks. Well, hell, it's been over 30 days. And I just found out when I got a copy of my uh, medical report that that's what they say that they found. I can't wait until I get to go to this GI specialist because somebody got an answer to some things. Them very things that I've been trying to get an answer to since it all started. Guys, I just share my story with you guys in hopes that somebody else out there may be dealing with this type of medical issue and been getting the runarounds and saying that you're not having these problems, you're not having that problem, but why would you even ask it or say that we not having a problem when we know damn well that what you talking about don't have nothing to do with what we came in here for? This how you know that they not listening to you. And the first thing they want to do is write you a damn prescription asking where do you like to pick your uh, prescription up for. Who asked for one? I ain't came in here to get no drugs from no damn body because I don't do drugs. But you sure want to fill us up with them and make our situation worse. Guys, as I stated, it's best to become your own advocate and stand up for what you believe is right and continue in that fight for what's right. And there's somebody going to be out there to help you by listening to you and your concerns. And that way you can finally get some answers, or hopefully finally get some answers. But I'm going to continue sanitizing my home. I'm going to continue bathing as I always do. That'll never be an issue. But I found since being back here, yeah, this water it does something to your body. I think it's more shit in this water than what they was able to test for when I got this water tested. But just goes to show you can't lie to me and think I ain't gonna follow up behind that lie. Because this has not only to do with me, but it has to do with the whole town that we live in. This shit is happening everywhere, so or popping up everywhere. If it ain't, thank and praise God and hope and pray that it don't pop up. But since it happened to me, it's my story to tell. And guess what? Sean G gonna tell it. And I'm gonna tell it exactly like it is. And whatever information I find out, I'm gonna bring it forth to you guys because you all may be going through it too and trying to figure out and find out what's going on. Everybody ain't popping up getting sick just to get sick. But we do know between this air that we breathe on a daily basis, this food that we eat, on a daily basis, this water that we drink, bathe, and cook with, those are our three sources of survival. And when they tainted, then what do we do from there? All I can do is continue praying, guys, and you guys continue praying for me. I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here, guys. Thank you all for the love, support, shares, comments, and prayers. I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead, take this time to subscribe and push the like button as well. Leave a comment down below and let me know, guys, if you all are dealing with these type of ailments. And let's just get a conversation started. All right, guys. Love you guys. This is Sean G. Just doing me. Always remember, guys, to keep your heads up no matter what. And I'll see you all again on my next video. Until then, guys, you guys stay safe out there. God bless.